A very good morning from Central. Doctors at Birmingham's General Hospital are preparing for the arrival of 10 victims of a mortar attack in Sarajevo 13 days ago. The 6 men and 4 women have shrapnel injuries and fractures and are expected to arrive by RAF Hercules this afternoon, accompanied by their relatives. Police are going to release an artist's impression of 2 raiders who handcuffed an elderly widow and held her at gunpoint. 2 men carrying handguns held Margaret Lawson and a neighbour captive at her home near Bidford-on-Avon. Detective Inspector Brian Donnelly is leading the hunt.
They went in there with the firearms for the threat of the firearms to put the fear of God as it has into the old lady and the gentleman next door, and that is what they've had them there for. I don't think they would have shot anybody in that house because they did not need to, and that's why they've taken the firearms.
A Birmingham couple will discover today if they've won damages over a failed vasectomy. Ian and Janice Stobie from King's Standing say they should have been warned that vasectomies are not foolproof. They claim the mistake nearly cost them their marriage when Janice discovered she was pregnant. The now disbanded Central Birmingham Health Authority has denied negligence. A 45-year-old man from Studley in Warwickshire is recovering in hospital after being stabbed last night. Rod Harrison was in the car park of the Duke of Marlborough pub in Studley. A local man is helping Redditch police with their inquiries. Councillors in Sandwell will decide later today whether to cut over £2 million from next year's education budget. The council's budget has to be reduced because of a cut in central government funding. Teaching unions claim it'll lead to job losses and larger classes. Judging gets underway in Staffordshire today for this year's Brewing Industry International Awards. 36 head brewers from around the world will gather at the town hall in Burton-on-Trent to judge over 800 beers. The winners will be announced at a special awards ceremony next month. Well, sorry to say, the weather is pretty grotty today. Cloudy, damp and misty this morning, with outbreaks of rain spreading from the west and turning to sleet on high ground. And it'll be a wet afternoon, with some heavy bursts of rain at times and sleet on the hills. Temperatures reaching 6 Celsius, that's 43 Fahrenheit. Well, that's it for now. We're back again with you at 5 to 10.